No, Cheyenne, it's okay. Shh. Say hi, guys. Only gonna be here for a few minutes, like 20 minutes. What the heck is going on? Oh, I already sent it. That's pretty good. I don't even know what I'm doing. REM pod night, apparently. Where's everybody at? Hey, girl. Yeah, not really. Didn't I just talk to you yesterday? Thank God you're here. I'm sitting here just staring into the void. I had to come on for like 20 minutes. I've got to try to run and go get the cat's cat food, so I can't. They close at 9, so that's why I thought I'd pop on for a minute. Nope, you're in a universal dimension. As you can see, the REM pod has opinions tonight, so there's that. I'm only gonna be here for like, I don't know, like 20 minutes or so. So I'm lucky I still even have this because they said that I'm surprised I didn't shut this thing off. Thanks, girl. I mean, I think you've asked all your questions. It doesn't matter. Oh, okay. You mean the REM pods on stereo? Oh, well, do you hear? You don't hear the REM pod in the background? I don't know. I'm surprised the battery hasn't died. I was like, I thought that thought they were gonna save the battery, but they just keep making it go. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Hold on, I gotta change that. There's 16 people in here, and you guys are the only ones talking. Where's everybody at? How come no one's saying hi? Feels creepy. Okay. So I did add a couple more services onto my website, and there is a discount on the 20 minute for tonight. If anybody wants to book, I did open also another booking on Tuesday. So, yeah. Wow. All right, Brady, what's your question? I know I made my coffee too strong. I'll tell you that, but it was not helping me really. Yeah. I know it's been the crazy thing is it's been going off more than usual. Remember how like it used to go off once and then it would like stop for a couple days? Now like if I turn it off or the batteries die and I don't put batteries in or I leave it off for a couple days and I turn it back on, it just starts going off crazy again. Like where you currently live now? Oh, where your mom lives. Well, I think eventually she's going to move by you. So, for some reason, after all this thing is over, I don't know why, but I feel like you guys are going to live close together. So, either you move next to her or she moves next to you. But for some reason, I feel like she's moving where you are for some reason. Like, it feels like she's coming to you. And she might have like her own house or whatever, but I feel like you guys are going to live close together. But I don't know. I don't it's not coming across as like you're moving that way. It's coming across as she's moving this way. Or you guys move to a different place that you both agree on together. I'm not feeling like DC for you at all for some reason. So I don't know if there's another place like around where you're at now that that maybe you would want to move to cuz I feel like her coming to you. I don't know. I just if it I don't if it is in DC, I don't think it'll be for a little bit, but I just yeah, but I know she's with you now, but I'm thinking permanently like she's going to live by you. But I keep getting more like um if you do it'll be like outskirts because I'm not feeling city. I'm getting like big pine trees and stuff. So I don't know if there's another place that's like by there. It might not be exactly DC, maybe that's why I'm not getting but still like I feel her coming to you wherever you're at. So I don't know. I don't know much about DC and the surrounding areas, Maryland or I don't know, is Maryland in that? I'm not good at geography. Um, because I'm getting like a reference to like the big pine trees. So it doesn't feel like city. Like for some reason DC doesn't isn't popping for me. Um, yeah, but is there an area around you see like another city? Because I look at the EMF. I just it, oh, so you are in Maryland. Okay, well, yeah, I feel like she comes to you for now. I mean, you might move later, but I'm not getting like DC any time for you. Like for some reason, it's like I can't explain it. Like I keep seeing her coming to you. So yeah, because I'm getting like I'm not getting like city. Like for some reason, city doesn't jive with me with you guys. So I don't know. She might come there and you might commute if you get it if you want to. But at least for now, they're not showing me a move. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not getting like the city with you. But I mean, you guys might move to a different house or something that's like because I just keep getting the big pine trees, so that they just keep sticking that with me. So yeah, so I'm thinking like she moves to you and either you guys get a different house or something like that or you find somewhere better. But for some reason I just at least now I'm not seeing you at least at this present time I'm not seeing you in a city. So what AMF um if that makes sense. Yeah, because I keep seeing the big pine trees, like, they keep sticking that in my head, so, I think if you were moving to anytime soon, they would give me my stuff for moving and, you know, I would see city. It just isn't driving with, like, your energy, at least right now, at least right now. That doesn't mean, like, you can't, travel there or whatever, but, yeah. But I feel like she moves to you for some reason, like, she doesn't wanna it's almost like with everything that's going on and whatever, um yeah, I feel like you guys are gonna live close together. So either she moves in a house next to you, or you guys get a property with like or two houses. Yeah, yeah. They're not taking me to the city for her. They just keep showing me the pine trees. So I feel like she moves closer to you. It feels like you don't move to her, she moves to you. That's how it keeps coming in. So I don't know if eventually sells her house and decides she doesn't want to live there anymore or something happens, whatever, but I feel like she moves closer to you. She comes towards you. That's they keep repeating it. They keep showing me her coming to you, her coming to you. So whether you guys move into a different house to where that accommodates it or whatever, she's coming to you. That's the way that it's coming across. If that makes sense. Yeah. I'm hearing next year. I'm hearing next year. So I think it's possible that next year she could. And remember, we talked about something happening with everything, so it's possible. Um, yeah, because they take me like middle next year. Um, and then they say next year. So I think, if not sooner, but that's what they give me. And she might like her house there, or whatever, but I think she'll find something she likes better. I don't know. They just keep giving me the same thing. Yeah. Fuck. Look at that EMF being bright and stuff. Yeah. Hey, knock it off, you two. What the heck's wrong with you, Rose? Right? The great, powerful Oz. Well, we know how he is, so probably not great. If the dog didn't like him, it's for a reason, and you know that. So, could do it that way, huh? That's funny. Dude, what is up with the REM pod tonight? They are wild. Um Yeah, I don't think he was that nice to him. You know. I don't know. I don't know about the last time that you were there, but I do feel like there's been something at some point. Like he's just not a good guy. So he's impulsive, if that makes sense. So I mean, if the dog did anything to kind of like, upset him, irritate him, whatever. I don't know about the last time though. I'm gonna go here in like 5 minutes because I have to make it there by 9. But I am offering these through email, so messenger as well. And I did drop my 20 minutes and I'm offering other things. So just so everybody knows. I would have been on here earlier, but I had a reading to do with one of my clients. I see him about every year, and he did a reading differently this time. So we did a video, which we usually do something else. So that's pretty nice. I don't know. I'm really considering about doing the Idaho 4 thing on Friday. I don't know yet, though. You guys are going to run the batteries out, and then what? You guys don't tell me where anybody is so that I can buy energizers. That's a running joke. They like to make the thing go off and play with it, but they can't seem to tell me where anybody is so I can actually afford energizers. I want to do a watch party. Oh, yeah, I did almost get flashed down the river in a flash flood. Well, actually, I kept driving through rivers to get home because I had to go up to Tucson to get Violet's food because she's on special food. And, like, I have never seen so many freaking rivers in the road. It was wild. Thank God I had the Jeep, which I don't know if I'll have it much longer, but thank God I had it then. Then I came to, what? No. I was thinking about doing this for a while, just our watch party of my readings, because everybody wants to say he's innocent. So, and then I couldn't drive down my road because I had a river, so I had to drive around, and I still had to drive against the water. Poor Tracy was on the phone while I was like screaming the whole time. hoping that I made it here. And then when I got to my road, I could drive down. But my mom's saying there's tornado warnings. I don't know what she's talking about because I don't have nothing like that here. And I literally have to like go get cat food because they don't have any or hay. So I don't know what she's talking about. But no, I've been wanting. She was having a heart attack. I was having a heart. We were all having a heart attack. I'm glad I made it home okay because like literally I didn't think I was gonna make it because I was driving against the water. So it was scary. But yeah. Yeah, it was like I had a whole river running down my drive, like down my road. So I couldn't drive up it. And then every road I tried to come down, there was water running that way. And I was just like, well, crap, how am I supposed to drive against the water? But that one wasn't as deep as mine. So I tried it and I made it. I made it. Every time that stops, the EMF goes brighter. Did you guys see that? Look at it. I'm gonna have to shut it off while I leave, but I should get off here and go. I hope it's really not like a tornado. What the heck? Wash. Arizona was trying to turn into an ocean. Justice, stop. Arizona was trying to turn into an ocean. So that's all we gotta say. At least out here it was. Which we need the rain, but I would have rather been home. And then last night they're like, oh, it's gonna rain. And so I bring all the dogs in and it just thunders and lightnings and that's it. We don't get any rain. So it loves to do that kind of stuff out here. So but yeah, I'll probably see you guys soon. I have a reading tomorrow, but I'll probably be I don't know about coming on in the afternoon tomorrow here because whenever I come in the afternoon, no one's here. So I don't know. But yep. Yeah, so I thought we would do that, talk about it, discuss it. If I could pull up any videos for validations, because there was one video about his injuries that I wanted to bring up. And Tracy actually watched the Netflix. I didn't. So I don't know if she wanted to come on and like say, because I don't even have Netflix. If she wanted to come on and say like about the Netflix as we're watching, I don't know. But I kind of wanted to do like a watch party. I've been wanting to do it for like a few months, but I just think it's interesting that this came up after that. So, anyways, I gotta get off here because I gotta run. So, yep, 20-minute reading on sale. I added baby predictions. I even go into personalities and stuff sometimes on my website. Spiritual coaching on my website. I added that today. So I'm going to try to get some more Patreons out. I'm trying to do things so that I don't have to do so many lives so I can work on true crime for you guys. True crime. My store is still open. So yeah, I'm trying to see if Fridays, I want to do it Saturday, but then the hedgehog passed away. So I couldn't do it Saturday. So, and then this Saturday I have a reading with somebody that I've done that I worked on their case here on YouTube. So they contacted me and they want a reading. So I'm doing a reading for them on Saturday. So yeah. Probably because the only reading that BK watched of mine was the one about him because he's a narcissist. So yeah. Anyways, I gotta go because I gotta make it there before they close. So I appreciate you guys. I'll see you soon.